This is a quick overview of the Ships of Tarshish series. Great Britain is Tarshish. In the Bible, when Tarshish is spoken of, it refers to Britain. And the wealthy trading island of Tyre fell to Alexander in 332 BC. Tyre prophetically passed over to Tarshish. This is something that we can see in Isaiah chapter 23 verses 5 to 6. As at the report concerning Egypt, so shall they be sorely pained at the report of Tyre. Pass ye over to Tarshish, how, ye inhabitants of the isle. So with the fall of Tyre, prophetically, Tyre becomes Tarshish. In prophecy, the ships of Tarshish are the ships of Great Britain. There are 7 short videos on 7 famous ships which illustrate how the ships of Britain reflect our spiritual state. The Reformation is really about freedom to worship as we choose. When we choose to believe God's word, the Bible, we prosper. When we turn from God's word, we fail. Ultimately, we did fail as a nation. The nation turned from faith in God's word, and over a period of 70 years, the Royal Navy and the Merchant Navy shrank dramatically. This was prophesied in Isaiah 23, verse 15. And it shall come to pass in that day that Tyre shall be forgotten 70 years, according to the days of one king. After the end of 70 years, shall Tyre sing as an harlot. We are now in a strange period when Britain will return to her old harlotry, her old money-loving ways. However, Britain's naval strength will recover. This is all part of God's plan, because ultimately all the wealth gained will be given to the King of Kings, Jesus, as it prophesies in Isaiah 23 verse 18. And her merchandise and her hire shall be holiness to the Lord. It shall not be treasured nor laid up, for her merchandise shall be for them that dwell before the Lord, to eat sufficiently and for durable clothing. Also, the ships of Tarshish will transport this wealth to Jesus when he comes to reign on earth in his 1,000-year millennial reign. This is prophesied in Isaiah chapter 60 verse 9. Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from far, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thy God, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he hath glorified thee. So, hopefully, these 7 videos in this series on the ships of Tarshish will help us to gain a greater understanding of our current spiritual state and of the future that God has in store for us. Thank you for listening.